Good day and welcome to Season 2 of The Pissed Off YouTuber. This is a series I've been wanting to bring back for a while. Each season is only going to consist of 5 episodes, but the 5 episodes will be the most amazing shit you've ever heard. So let's tell you what I'm labeling these episodes. This first episode is going to be called Bad Movies That Look Good in Trailer. This is where I tell you about 3 movies that I've personally seen that suck balls. First one, The Loft. I saw the trailer for this about 4 months ago, and it looked good. So I didn't want to rent the movie unless it was on Netflix. So about 2 months ago, I was going through Netflix, and I found it on Netflix. So I sat back and watched it. And boy, was it a waste of time. Let's go through the pros and cons of it. The pros, it had the guy that played Cyclops. It had the young guy from Prison Break. And it had Carl Urban. That's the first con. That's the first pro. First con is it had 2 actors that no one's ever heard of. So that I can deal with. Having 3 good actors in it, but 2 shitty actors that no one's ever heard of that didn't do a good role in it at all, I can deal with that. Second con. The plot to it, actually, there's only 1 pro, 1 con. Okay, let's get into the plot of the movie. The plot of the movie is Carl Urban is pretty much want to call them apartments, but they're really lofts. They're loft apartments. Let's put it that way. He's a loft apartment developer. And he comes up with a plan for him and his 4 friends to have a place where they could take women back to that they've met that they're cheating on their wife with. Well, long story short, all this weird shit happens, leading up to a complete disaster. The movie goes from the end to the beginning, back to the end, to the middle, back to the beginning, and back to the end. That's one movie I can't do. Something I can't deal with. You doing recaps of all sorts of shit. There's a few movies they've done that to, and they were amazing. Comparing this to one of the other movies they've done that to, they did that to Daredevil. In the beginning of Daredevil, they show you the end of the movie, and then go to the end. Go to the beginning, and they show the end, and then they start the beginning. And then they bring you back to the end when it's the end. That was amazing. That was pretty much showing you that, pretty much a spoiler a little bit. But it was a good spoiler, because you had something to look forward to. This movie was a piece of shit. I give it a 2 stars out of 10. Moving on to the next. The next one is called The Gift. It had a very good actor in it that has several movies under his belt, such as Horrible Bosses 1 and 2, Teen Wolf 2 when he was extremely young, and he even had his own TV show called Arrested Development. His name is Jason Bateman. He played in a movie called The Gift. They've made so many different copies of The Gift, So many different versions. I've only seen this one. I can't knock the other ones because I haven't seen them. But I saw this one. The trailer made it look amazing. Pretty much a guy from Jason Bateman's character comes back into his life, and come to find out, Jason Bateman's character used to push this dude around in high school, and all this weird shit starts happening. The guy's pretty much lied about who he is, and that's all I'm saying about that, because that's pretty much what's in the trailer. Pretty much the trailer just shows a bunch of random gifts being dropped off at the house, some weird shit happening, and the trailer made it look fucking awesome. But the movie was fucking slow as hell. It made no fucking sense. Especially what leads up to the end of the movie. Made the movie look even more like shit. Made Jason Bateman look horrible in it. Moving on to the next, final and last movie I'm giving a review for that also pissed me off. That looked amazing in the trailer. The movie's called Unfriended. I was like, when I saw the trailer, hey, I've seen all these movies that are first-person view movies, and none of them have been good. I see this trailer, hey, this looks even better because there isn't any bulky camera in the way, and there's not any fucking moving of a camera. The whole movie is filmed on Skype, and it's supposed to be a new version of horror. Well, it wasn't. The whole movie was terrible. If I compare this to another movie like this, I'll compare Unfriended to The Gallows. And hands down, The Gallows is something I'll end up watching again. It may be one of those shaky hand, first-person camera movies, but The Gallows I'll watch again. Unfriended? No. Because it's just pretty much like a revenge film. And revenge films don't ever do that good. So if you have seen these movies and you agree with all the shit that I said that have pissed me off about these movies, then like, comment, share, and subscribe to me. This was episode 1 of season 2. And there's much more to come. You have yourself a great day.